South Dakota's primary election is underway.
The polls will close at 7 o'clock on both sides of the state. Now, voter turnout for primary elections has been falling in the state since the peak in the early 2000s.
KELOLAND's Tom Hansen starts our team coverage today as he talks with people to see what encouraged them to vote.
People were coming and going this afternoon at this polling place at 57th and Minnesota in Sioux Falls. 3 precincts are located here, which means a lot more foot traffic than some other polling places. We talked with people after they voted about what brought them out for a primary election.
Well, sometimes there are things on the ballot that we might not get to see if we don't get out ahead of it. So that's why I'm here.
Well, I could only vote on one thing, and that was Amendment C.
Well, I wanted to vote. I think there were a few important names on the ballot that I wanted to support. As an American, I think it's a privilege for us to be able to vote.
South Dakota Secretary of State Steve Barnett spoke with us mid-afternoon and says turnout had been steady statewide. Barnett says in the last 7 primaries, the average voter turnout was about 27%. He had sampled a few counties around the state, including Hughes County, which was at about 21%, but expected to climb.
Yankton and Pennington as well. Yankton was at about 20% and Pennington at 28%. And Brown County was a little bit lower. They're at about 12%. So you're kind of seeing everything, all over the map there. But I do think you'll continue to see a steady flow, especially maybe even after 5 people get off work. You'll see a few more people heading into the polls.
Barnett says it is always hard to predict, but if he had to guess, he would put the final voter turnout in South Dakota at between 23 and 29%. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Now, there is still time to vote on both sides of the state.
And we have set up voting resources for you on KELOLAND.com under the Your Local Election Headquarters page on our website. There you can find a sample ballot and then see where you're supposed to vote.